So before we get started with our video today, we want to tell you something that is coming your way here in the channel. So this past summer, we did a big camp called Surge. We had kids from all over the Northwest Atlanta area just convey in one area, one place, right here. But because of the world of video, we can now bring Surge Camp virtually to you.
That's right, we just finished up camp and we have filmed every single night, Monday through Friday, so that you, our virtual audience, can have an online Surge experience. So starting this Monday, we're gonna release the first night of Surge at 6 o'clock. And we'll do it again Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday night. So all this week, make sure you're on our YouTube channel at 6 p.m. to watch online Surge.
It is time to do Surge virtually.
We'll see you there.
What's up, Westridge kids?
What's
Welcome
up?
back.
Hey.
So every year we do this big event at Westridge called Surge Camp. There's sports, there's arts, and everything. Well, one of those sports is called Ninja Warrior. So today we're gonna take on each other to find out who is the ultimate Ninja Warrior. Let's go! So our first obstacle is called the quintuplet steps. We all know
7 of them.
Minus 2.
Uno, dos,
Carry
tres,
the one.
cuatro, got it.
A lot of math. But we're gonna see who can run this course the fastest with the most savvy look
And
style.
style.
and style
And
and friendship.
Friendship together.
Let's do it.
Use what we got.
All right, so Hayden's about to begin. He's at the starting line. Michael is timing him. Hayden, are you ready?
I am ready. Michael?
4.75 seconds. That was good.
I'm a professional ninja. All right, who's next?
Boom! 5.85.
5.85. Nice, David.
Massage the left shoulder a little bit. Okay, okay. Right shoulder a little bit. And somehow this earlobe is feeling very. Ow!
Perfect.
My
All right.
equilibrium's off now.
There you
Okay.
go. All right, Michael, you ready down there?
Hold on a second before I begin. Hey man, good job out there.
Thanks, I
Really,
appreciate it.
really.
Friendship point for Pastor Brent. Style point. Go.
Woo! 4.10.
1-0.
Man.
Woo! I just want to thank all the people out there
Man,
that
easy.
helped build the quintuplet steps. But hey, but most of all, I want to thank you, my friend.
It's amazing.
All right, we got one guy left.
Good? You need anything?
I've never done this before. So I have no idea what's
You
about
need
to
some
happen.
lunch?
I had 2 biscuits.
Yeah. He needs a few more. All right, Michael.
Ready.
Oh, 4.16.
Oh, wow.
Woo! Good job, Michael. Good job.
bad, not
Well,
bad.
if I'm being honest, I don't remember any of our times, but here they are on the screen. Well, it looks like that came down to first place, Pastor Brent.
Thank
you.
Second,
Thank you.
Michael. Third, me. And fourth,
Yeah,
David. Well,
baby.
great first round. Let's head on over to our second obstacle course.
Is this?
We have the
What
monkey
is this?
bars, but to make them sound a little bit more impressive, we'll call them the ultimate monkey bars.
Oh,
You ready?
On your mark. Get set. Go.
don't rush it. Speed.
Oh, good touch. 6.10.
Oh, it was horrible.
Ready, David?
Yep.
On your mark. Get set. Go.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
You got it,
Get
you
the
got it,
approach.
David.
High and up.
You got it, you got it, you got it.
Yeah, swing.
You got it. You got it. Hey.
Not bad.
Nice.
9.57.
9.5. Hey, working 9 to 5, buddy. 9 to 5.
9 to 5. Nice, David.
All right,
Friendship
time for
point
Pastor
David.
Brent.
Pastor Brent's turn. Pastor Brent, are you ready?
Yeah, but
Hands by the side.
before I go, I love you guys.
Friendship point for Pastor
love
Brent.
you, and I
Friendship
just
point.
want- so
Great
good
job.
to see
Friendship
you guys.
point.
Thanks for- Oh, thank you. That's kind. That's extra.
Friendship point. All right, Pastor Brent, hands by the side.
Where's
Count it
my
down,
feet
Michael.
go? Does my feet go up here?
Right there, yeah.
Okay.
Mark, get set, go! Woo! Look at that! 4.32!
4.3!
Come on, 4.3.
All right, Michael,
Working
your turn.
4.3. What a
Michael,
way to
your
make
turn.
a living.
3, 2, 1, go!
If I jump it up.
5.36.
Well,
man.
guys,
Man.
not bad, but
Same order.
according to all of the numbers, it looks like we're coming in. I hate to say that I'm first place because you guys are my friends, you know? I love
Friendship
each one of
point.
you guys.
Friendship
I love you. I mean,
point.
I'm
so
slowing
you
down
guys-
on purpose so you look better.
That's right. Well,
you guys are,
I do
that-
that for you. To
that's
build up you.
Guys, that's a true leader. You guys are leaders.
I'm
And-
serving.
And leader.
Well, we're actually followers.
It
we all
doesn't.
lost.
First,
You gotta be
well,
last.
you're
is
following
what I
me.
heard.
I'm the leader. We'll learn about that in our Bible story. But
let's head to the next obstacle course.
Yeah, do that.
you got it, man.
Friendship. All right, next we're at the giant rock wall, as you can see how large it is. And the point of this challenge is we have to get from this side to that side, but we have to touch every single rock on the wall. Hence why it's called a rock wall.
Wall.
Ooh.
Smart.
So-
Somebody
These-
smart.
These are actually called pull-ins.
Or Pegsons.
Pull-ins. They're push-ins.
Pegasus pulls.
Or
Pull-ins is the
Pegasus
color rock.
Correct.
Pegasus
Correct.
pony.
All I know is I'm confused and I'm about to go.
Get set, go!
All right. Jumps over. You've got to touch everything.
I'm touching it, I'm touching it, I'm touching it.
Touch everything.
Oh, no,
Catch it. You touch the triangle. Are you allowed to hold on to the top?
I don't think you're allowed to hold on to the top. That was a 9.83.
I feel like it was shorter than that and Michael cheated, but I'm all good with it. I'm all good with it.
Actually, it was 10.66 before.
And Hayden was holding the top of the wall, but we're going to allow it. So, David.
Hey, there was
are
no
you ready?
rule about grabbing the top of the wall, guys.
Well, yeah, okay, fine.
All right, David, it's your turn.
Go!
Touch everyone.
There you go.
Touch everyone.
David,
David,
are you rubbing your body across the
are you just rubbing them with your chest?
You said we could touch them. Oh, David, you got it! You got
I
it!
don't know.
Ah!
I don't know.
He did, in fact, touch all
There
of
has
them.
got to be
Yes.
points for style.
Yes.
He got his left hip all the way up on that yellow one.
You know what? Take,
It was like,
take 2
0.9
seconds off his time, because that was amazing.
let's go with
15 flat.
15 flat.
15 seconds
15
flat.
flat because of the hip maneuver. It's really good.
All right,
This
PB.
is great. All right,
all you.
Pastor
All right,
Brent, let's
all right.
get it.
All right.
It's all
you guys
you.
ready?
Ready.
Before I go, I just love how we're all connected. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah, yeah,
friends,
yeah. Go
we
to
love
the
each
wall.
other.
Friendship point. Friendship point. Put one on the screen.
Awesome. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that.
He's stalling.
He's just gonna look. Oh man. Okay.
Deduction.
At 5 seconds.
At 5. Your work. Get set, go!
Yeah!
Yes! You can do it.
Thank you guys. You're
Stay with
friendshiping
it.
me.
You can do it.
I just wanted to jump onto
You
the
did a
wall.
great job.
Do it.
Stay with it. Stay with it. You
right.
got this. You got this.
Huh.
You got it.
You
got it.
Touch, touch.
You got it.
Touch, touch, touch.
You got it.
Touch, touch, touch.
You got it.
That one.
Get the green one. Get the
There you go.
green
He's
one.
on the other side.
You got it.
Hey!
Yes.
I think I won. Did I win?
Definitely did great. Yes. You get
31.56.
Is that the winning time?
That's the highest time.
I win because of like football
Last
games.
shall be
Michael,
first.
it is
Yes.
Michael's turn.
Biblical.
All right,
Last
Michael,
shall be first.
are you ready?
I gotta touch everyone.
Every single one of them. And go.
Wait a second. Yes.
4.73. Michael sets the new course record.
Is that the course record ever?
Ever. Ever.
You
Wow.
can't even see my feet.
Wow.
Yeah, film it.
Like this.
Michael, that was impressive. Well, I guess the winner.
Should we start setting more rules for games?
I mean, we didn't set any rules, and that's where we went wrong.
Oh,
So
great.
uh,
Michael took advantage of the
Michael
no rules.
took the win on this one.
Hayden gave me the tip.
And so let's on over to the next obstacle now. Now we got the
Inverted steps.
Reverse staircase.
Reverse steps.
The scare.
This thing
What
looks-
David said.
This looks tough.
It's intimidating, and
doesn't look easy.
well, I'm
All
gonna
right.
give it my best shot.
All I have to do is get from this side to the other side.
One
right?
side to the other
One side
side.
to the other. You guys ready?
Go.
All right. Hit it.
I like that. I like what you're doing.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
Steps.
Yeah,
not-
bro.
not
David,
under,
stairs.
not over.
There's a few stairs missing.
Great. Oh,
Swim
great
through
job,
it.
buddy.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Friendship point. Friendship point for David.
Swim through it,
no.
not over it.
Oh, I thought
through
you
it.
walk on staircases.
No. He got 12.59 seconds.
I thought you walk on staircases.
We'll
Can't
clarify.
go over it.
Can't go over it. That's
Oh,
Can't
okay.
go
Well,
over it.
David.
All right.
Can't go over. So set. Go.
All right.
Okay.
Wait, David, that's the out.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
Whoa!
Well, he technically, he
Yes.
technically didn't go over
You
it.
got 6.82, but
Starting to notice that.
How about this? How about this?
The lack
you
of
can't,
rules.
you
God,
can't go over
around it.
and you can't go around it. You have to go through it, under
Yeah.
it.
The
You
lack
gotta
of,
go
said
the
that
lack
earlier.
of the lack of rules is making this difficult.
they
All
don't
right, so it's your
understand.
turn. You can't go over, can't go around. You gotta go under it.
Hey,
Good. Friendship point for Master Brett. Friendship point for
you
David.
guys. Hey, thanks for taking
Oh,
time
friendship
out.
point for Michael.
Oh, Michael. All right.
And
get
my
that.
friendship
I get-
point
I
for me.
get-
Keep bringing up the friendship point.
All right.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
buddy.
What is it at?
Oh,
What is
dude.
it at? What is it at? Thank you.
that was
Thank you.
fast.
3.8 seconds.
3.8.
Woo!
You would
The winning
No.
time. The winning
I
time.
feel like
No.
we're missing another rule.
What?
How about this? New
You're not-
rule. You can't go over it. You can't go around it. You have to go under it, and your hands have to touch every single wooden step with your
Ooh,
feet
so-
not touching
So
the ground.
everybody left from
Yeah.
set
now
to
on.
go has to touch
Has to-
every step and have their feet off the ground.
Yep, that
up
works for
and
me.
down. So who's left?
All right, I've done
Well, I've done it.
Me too.
Michael! Hey,
Isn't that
I
convenient how that
Michael,
all
I
worked out?
believe in you, buddy. I have faith in Michael. You got this,
Gonna do
Michael.
it. He's good.
They're making these rules up as they go.
We literally are. Exactly right.
I'm ready.
On your marks. Get set. Go. Get up. There you go. Now the next one up.
There you go,
Don't
Michael.
touch
Keep it up,
the side,
Michael.
though. Michael, don't touch the
Hey, wow, Michael!
Oh, bad, Michael. Unfortunately, still 12.22.
You hit that a long time ago.
What do you mean?
I'll never be able to use this.
I forget how that works.
Well,
but
he hit
anyway.
it right.
Really, I had
Like,
a
all right, are
blast
you
on
ready?
this one. I thought it was
Pastor
fun.
Brett's like, are you ready?
job,
Okay, go.
everybody.
That's what's been running for.
Hey, I think we have
It's a rolling score.
we
It's a
have
rolling
one
score.
obstacle left.
Now,
And
who won that one? It's tough to really know.
Thank you. You Pastor
Oh wow,
Brett.
wow, that was amazing.
Wow, good
Thank you.
job.
I've been training.
You have been
I've been-
working out. I
Hey,
can tell.
Hey, thank you so
Wow,
much, man.
amazing.
You seem
you guys
really
are so
firm. You
kind.
seem real
Hey,
nice and
well, it's
firm.
just. And then, okay, let's move on to what's our next one, Hayden?
The
warp wall.
What? All right, guys, we're here at our final obstacle, and if you take a look, it's the warp wall. You guys seen this on TV before?
There's a little one.
So we have
And
to
there's
blow
a
this
really
all the way up,
big
right?
All the way up.
All the way. Oh.
all the way up. So we'll start on the small one, see if we can figure it out, and then we will move towards the monstrous, huge. That's got to be 50 feet straight in the air.
150.
Yeah, 150 feet in the air.
Well-
have you seen a skyscraper? This is like it.
I guess I'm going first.
You got this, Hayden. You got this, buddy. You
Oh,
got
good
this.
job. Friendship point for
You got
Michael.
this. You got
Friendship
this,
point for Michael. My shoes are really wet, guys.
What?
You
No.
got I'm slightly
Totally
noticing
no.
that.
You
got this,
Let me try
Hayden.
'em. Okay. Oh, thank you. Friendship point for David.
Oh,
Friendship
don't
point.
clean your hand after you
Oh,
clean.
friendship
Yeah,
point for
thank
Pastor
you.
Brett.
You're welcome.
All
You
right,
got
guys.
this, Hayden.
You
Leaders
ready?
are friends.
On your
guys.
mark. Get set and go. Come on, Hayden. Come on, you got it.
Oh, he just, whoa, woo.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh. How does it feel on your shins?
You my boy,
Hurt
Blue.
bad. It hurt bad.
It hurt bad. Okay, well, we're about to leave with some serious bruises.
Good luck, David. All right, you got it. On your mark, get set and go. Come on, David.
Yeah.
Go, David.
I will help you. I will be a friend. David, David,
Good job,
great job.
David.
You got the new high time. Wait, no times.
Mr. Brent, are you ready?
Let me check and see if my arms are ready.
They're
ready.
ready?
They're ready. Yep.
Okay.
I asked them.
Pastor Brent, you
Yeah.
take it in 3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah.
Yeah!
little painful in this area.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh! He was the slowest time, but I think that's fine. Isn't this the scariest part?
This is a little shady.
Good luck getting down, Michael.
All right,
Of all of
well,
our obstacles, this is by far the most nerve-wracking one.
It is at least 3 times as tall as the other one.
well,
Well, if you stand back and squint, you do
Right.
it sideways.
and close your eyes and look the opposite direction.
So how tall is
David,
it?
are you practicing?
How tall are you thinking how it's going?
well, it's about.
You said it, go!
Hold on. Don't rush things, buddy. Hey, take it at your speed, okay?
I'm gonna walk it.
We
I'm
could
gonna-
pray
okay.
I would
first.
love it. if
Bring
we
the
could-
Lord into
I would
this.
love it if we could pray first.
Yeah.
Bring the Lord into this.
All right, here we go. 3, 2.
We can really pray any time. That's the
I feel like
beauty of it.
I feel like
You
Pastor
can
Ryan
pray
is
without
stopping.
ceasing.
He's,
I never
he's
stop
letting
all
his
the time.
muscles
Hey,
rest.
hey,
Oh!
Oh no!
Wow.
Guys, if you didn't see, Hayden, instead of going up the wall, decided
Had
to go
through it.
through the wall.
But this just goes back to the old saying that Hayden breaks everything.
Gosh, that just.
Now what?
If you know anything behind the scenes, most of our props get broken by Hayden.
So now that I'm looking at the waterfall, you can see the beam here. So there's one spot right here. Apparently, you're not supposed to step.
Well, because most people would step a little
Higher.
unless you're trying to dry your feet off.
That's-
I was trying to get a spring step up,
Wow.
All right,
and instead
so
my foot just
Hey,
went
that's,
right through
if
the.
anybody
That's unfortunate.
asks, if
Well, you
anybody
better
asks
text
who
Michael.
broke it,
We were never here.
but hey guys,
This video never
it
happened.
looked great. Hey, good job.
Thanks. Moving on.
Super good. All right. So we're
That's the
pulling
main
a little
problem.
bit. We're pulling an audible. Is that
An audible is
that's
the
the
word.
sports
Yep.
terminology because this is a sport, right?
It is.
And we've decided that the smaller warp wall is the main warp
That's
wall.
the
for
main
us.
warp
So-
wall.
But now we're about ready to head over to a Bible story. But after the Bible story, stay tuned as we run the entire course to see who can do it the fastest
Oh, yes.
and become this year's American Ninja Warrior.
Check it out.
Whoops!
Tell me you're going.
I'm going.
What's up, guys? How you doing? We're gonna take a quick little break from our video to do a Bible story. Now, before we begin the Bible story, I want you to think of people that are super strong. Now, when this video comes out, it'll be on Father's Day, so maybe you think that your dad is very strong, which he might be, he could be. Now, I like to think of someone like the Incredible Hulk. The Incredible Hulk is pretty strong, wouldn't you say? Now, what about Mr. Incredible? Captain America, Superman. I mean, we could name all of these super strong people, but today we're going to learn about someone in the Bible who is known as one of the strongest dudes ever. And his name was Samson. Now, Samson was a judge in Israel at the time. And when we say judge, we don't mean like they sit up at a desk and they bang a gavel and they choose who's guilty or not guilty. We mean someone who was a leader. That's what it meant back then. They were a leader, and Samson was a leader of Israel. And Samson was strong. He was so strong, the Bible talks about how he fought a lion with his bare hands, how he defeated an army of 1,000 men with just the jawbone of a donkey. Like, this man had muscles on top of his muscles. I'm talking stronger than Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Now, our story with Samson begins with his hair, which is kind of a weird way to start a story. But Samson had this super long flowing hair that had never ever been cut. And that's because God told Samson that as long as Samson never cut his hair, he would be strong. His hair was like his source of his superpower, if that's what we want to call it. As long as Samson's hair was not cut, he would be strong. But the minute his hair was cut, he would have disobeyed God and he would not be strong anymore. So Samson was doing his thing. He was leading the people when he met a lady named Delilah. Now, he immediately fell in love with Delilah and he wanted to marry Delilah. He wanted to be with Delilah all the time. But Delilah was kind of doing something wrong. And when I say she was doing something wrong, she was hired by the enemy, by the bad guy, the people that were trying to defeat Samson. They hired her and they were paying her to find out Samson's weakness. Now, that doesn't sound like a very good girlfriend to me. That doesn't sound like the right thing that a companion should be doing. So Delilah was tasked with trying to find Samson's weakness. So she goes up to Samson and she says, Samson, oh Samson, please tell me your weakness. You're so strong. There must be something that is your weakness. And so Samson goes, if anyone ties me with 7 fresh bowstrings that have not been dried, then I'll become as weak as any man. Now, clearly that wasn't true. That was a lie. And so while he was sleeping, Delilah tied him up with these bowstrings and she shouted, the Philistines are coming, the Philistines are coming. And he shot up from bed and he immediately broke the bowstrings because they were not the source of his weakness. He lied to her because he didn't trust her. And so Delilah got upset and she said, oh, why would you lie to me? Oh, Samson, please tell me, what is your weakness? What is your weakness? And so he says, if anyone ties me securely with new ropes that have never been used, then I'll become as weak as any other man. And clearly that was another lie. He's not telling her what his real weakness is. So again, while Samson is sleeping, she ties him up with new ropes that have never been used. And she shouts, the enemies are here, the Philistines are here, the enemy is here. And Samson wakes up and he immediately breaks the rope because it's not his weakness. And so again, Delilah is very upset. Oh, Samson, why would you lie to me? Why would you make a fool of me? Please tell me what your weakness is. And so Samson says, my weakness is if you weave the 7 braids of my head into the fabric on the loom and tighten it with a pin, I'll be as weak as any other man. Basically, braid his hair. It's like, if you braid my hair and tie it to the bed frame, then I'll be as weak as any other man. So while Samson was sleeping, she tied his hair up, braided it, tied it to the bed frame, and then shouted, the Philistines are here, the enemy is here, the enemy is here. And he immediately shot up in bed, and he was strong. You know, he lied 3 times. 3 times, which is a number that pops up in the Bible a lot. 3 times he lied to Delilah. And finally she says, Samson, how dare you lie to me? I thought you loved me. Why can't you trust me, Samson? Clearly she's being a little decisive right here. And she says, please, Samson, tell me, what is your weakness? And finally Samson says, all right. He says, no razor has ever been used on my head. He said, if my hair is to be cut, then I will be as weak as any other man. Finally, he told Delilah what his weakness was. Now, do you think that was a good idea? No, it was not, because God had told him to not cut your hair, not reveal your weakness, and Samson did that. So Delilah went to the enemy and she told them, she said, hey, Samson has finally told me his weakness. It's his hair. And so while they were sleeping, the Philistines broke in, cut Samson's hair, and they arrested him. And now, without his hair, his strength was gone. And he was just like a normal guy, not strong enough to defeat all of these enemies. So Samson was locked up. And while he was locked up, he was praying. He said, God, please forgive me. Please remember me. Remember me, God. I'm so sorry for what I've done. And eventually one day, the enemy, the Philistines, they tied Samson up to these great big pillars in this giant room they had. And they were celebrating how they finally captured Samson. And they were making a mockery of him. And Samson prayed out to God. He said, God, please give me my strength. One last time, give me my strength. And God heard him. And God gave him what he needed. And in his final moments, Samson used all the strength that God gave him to tear down the whole building and defeat his enemy one last time. Now, in our story, we saw that Samson messed up. He didn't do the right thing. He disobeyed God. God said, don't reveal your secret. Don't cut your hair. That's your strength. But Samson, he messed up. But even when we mess up, God doesn't leave us. In the moment when Samson had messed up, he'd been captured, it seemed like nothing was going right for Samson. God was still there, and he was still with Samson and gave him the power that he needed. And that is true for you and me. Even though we are going to mess up. We mess up, we sin, we do the wrong thing. God still loves us. And in the moments where we need him, God will still be there for us. Always, always, always. It doesn't matter how bad of a thing we've done, how mean we think we're acting, you know, if we really disobeyed our parents, if we cheated on that test, if we stole that item, it doesn't matter. God is there with you, and he forgives you, and he wants the best for you. And even though we mess up, we can still be amazing leaders. Just like Samson, he messed up, but he was still an amazing leader, just like us. We can still be leaders for God, even though we mess up. So guys, I would like if you could put your hands together, close your eyes, bow your heads, let's pray. Dear God, thank you so much for this amazing story. And just like Samson, even though he messed up, he did the wrong thing, you were still there with us. And I pray that everybody can remember that when we mess up, when we do the wrong thing, you are still there with us and you still want us to be amazing leaders for your kingdom. We love you so much. In Jesus' name we all pray, amen. All right, guys, let's get back to the Ninja Warrior action. Goodbye.
Here we go. Get set, go! Go Flash! Come on, Hayden! You can do it!
To the monkey bars! To the monkey bars! We're going to the monkey bars!
Come on, Hayden! You got it, you got it, you got it, you got it! Come on, buddy! Come on, buddy! Not touch it, do it! Breathe! Breathe! Oh, come on, man!
On to the next one!
Faster,
Rock wall!
faster.
We're going to the rock wall!
Let's go, Hayden! Till now. There you go, come on! Uh-oh.
Okay.
The hard one, Hayden. Oh, you got this. Come on, Hayden! Come! Man! Penalty!
Right.
It was self-punishing by bumping into it. And 46.32.
Wow. Wow. Not bad, Hayden. Okay, let's do it for real this time. Come on, Hayden.
Wait a minute.
We're in the practice round.
I didn't.
Doing good.
All right, it's time for David to go next.
David! And go! There he is. Come on, guys. Come on to one of these monkey bars. Whoa! Look, David, like a.
What? Feet did weird things.
Amazing. What? That was Don't listen to him. Don't listen to the hater. That was amazing.
That was different. That's what it was.
Oh, it's too much. You're turning it down, boys. Come on. Come on, David. Look at it go. It's like a human monkey. Come on, David. There we go. One more, David. You got it. Come on, you close it in. There we go.
Yes.
45.95.
I'm about to die.
How did you get inspiration for the monkey bars? Great. Okay. God led you to completely skip them.
Yours wasn't monkey bars, it was monkey running.
You ran with your hands up.
David was high-fiving the monkey bars.
David. All right, Pastor Brent, it is your turn.
All right, so it looks like they have heard that our Westridge crew is doing Ninja Warrior, so the press has arrived.
Yep.
They're in a WSB.
I'm pretty sure that's
TV element.
Now they're leaving.
Wait, they're probably leaving to get a better angle.
That's a
LMNOP.
manhunt copter.
Is
It's
that-
WRKS.
Is that military
Westridge.
though?
I think that's Disney XD,
Wait,
the channel,
that's,
the radio.
Are you sure that's a different thing?
I don't know.
I
Sirius
think it's
XM.
one of our remote control helicopters from that one video we did.
Ooh,
You
that's
guys
a
should
good one.
that.
Go watch those. Those are fun.
Helicopter looked like this. And then I just threw it. Now they have to do extra work. Good job.
You got this.
2, 1.
Go
get
baby.
it.
Come on! Oh, look at that, look at, whoa, no feet touch, oh my goodness. What?
Camera, come on, baby, come
That
on.
is amazing.
Got it. Oh, it's magic.
Started inside the rock wall.
No
But
way,
he did.
that was good, that was good. Oh, what?
Hit the top second. Whoa, faster, Brent. 37 seconds.
So, thank you for all the people who helped me work out. I worked out one time last year, 2 times a year before. I'm gonna take a nap.
In 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, God. Come for an autograph.
To the camera.
Talk to the camera, Michael.
I'm coming. Headed up on us. Here we go. I'm on my way.
Like butter. What's your hand?
Good. Oh, there we go. Oh, he slapped it.
Michael Boone. Are you ready for your time? Wow, look at that.
I didn't realize we could slap the top before
Michael.
we got to the top.
46.69.
That was exhausting.
That's Brent, 37.
That was not easy.
Michael,
I didn't even do it right.
Wow, who was?
Now, Michael, do you think you could do this thing any faster?
It's gonna take a little bit more speed.
It's exhausting.
No, Michael, do you have any other ideas of how you could do this faster?
Oh, I do have an idea. Now let's run this course. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna use the ladder.
Jump.
Now you're about to see some real speed. This suit will give me the speed that I need. Here we go.
You ready? Count me
Ready.
down.
3, 2, 1.
Go! Guys, truly, the
12.57 seconds.
grand champion, Evel Knievel.
Guys, give a round of applause for
This is
Michael
great.
Boone.
Guys, this is crazy. Michael, as Evel Knievel, you can do anything.
It's the suit and God.
But truly, with
God.
God, all things are possible. So, hey, listen, thank you so much for joining us. You guys, for sticking around, watching this. The story, great job, Hayden, bringing that to us.
You did the best job
And,
of all. I thought that you did a great job.
Friendship point.
Friendship point.
Thanks,
Friendship
guys.
point.
Hey, now, if you want a friendship point, go to westridge.com/kids. That's where you're going to do some family discussion questions, activities at home as a family. It's a ton of fun. Do that. Hey, give the video a like. Subscribe if you're not already. And we'll see you back here next time.
Peace
Goodbye.
out.
Woo.